Good morning. So the Lord placed something on my mind. Um, so when my daughter was in middle school, we lived in this one complex, and there was this young couple that had moved in, and they had two dogs, but they were homeless for a while. And what happened was, excuse me, here you go. Um, and when they were homeless, people kept feeding the dogs. They needed help. They needed to eat, and but the people kept bringing all this dog food, but they wouldn't help them. And so the human beings. Um, So she used to come and hang out with us. We'd have some cigarettes and we'd talk and just chat. This was a really cute girl and very nice. She was very polite. You know that she came from a really good family. And so one day her boyfriend came up and he starts bad mouthing her. And he was saying that she was stealing, roast, things for them to eat out of the grocery store. He was trying to make her look bad. I was furious with him because that's something that I don't condone stealing, but she was feeding your family. And instead of saying, man, she's really wonderful, she's a great lady, she's all these special great things, he was trying to make people think bad or ill of her for the things she did to feed her family. And it really bothered me. It bothered me because, and she was pregnant. She's having this man's baby. And I felt bad for her because I don't think he really loved her because he wanted to hurt her so badly behind her back. But I already knew who she was. I knew she was a good soul. And I kept that to myself. I didn't tell anybody anything. But I prayed on that because for anyone that you're dating and they're going behind your back and you hear anything come back to you, I could have said something to her, but this is what I experienced whenever I did that in the past. They don't believe you. They have to, you really have to find out for themselves. It irritates me. And I've seen it done to my own daughter. You know, I mean, we've had people call that know her and to confirm some things because that's what people should do. If you're dating someone and they're bad mouthing someone or saying, "Hey, my baby mama did this and this and this and this is why I went to jail," or whatever the circumstances are, social media has these are loaded with millions of people who you could just find them and reach out and ask questions. Don't believe right at first what someone is telling you. Research, ask questions, do whatever you got to do. She had received 10 phone calls from people asking her questions, and she answered them truthfully. And those were the smart ones, right? Ask questions because anybody would tell you anything they want to hear that you may want to hear. But if you don't follow through or find this person, you have to ask what the motive is. And I don't know what his motive was about him doing that to his little girl because she was beautiful. Oh my gosh, this girl, I mean, she shined when she walked. I knew that God loved her and he protected her. We don't condone stealing, though. I'll make that real clear because I don't steal. I don't believe it, and I've been stolen from many times. I had to work with somebody once. I told her we're good, but you steal from me, I'm prosecuting you. Plain and simple. I don't even tolerate it because if I hadn't been held accountable for stealing when I was 9 years old, I'd probably still be stealing. I'm thankful to be held accountable in fear of my dad on that part. That's absolutely not good. And if you loved yourself, you wouldn't be lying on your neighbor either. So just let that be a lesson. Love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love thyself. Period. All right. God bless. Peace out.